We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the San Francisco Giants. Here's Starling Marte, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Longoria over to his right. Makes the play, one away. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep into the cove and gone.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly. Just like that, they take the lead.
Eduardo Escobar standing in. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
At the plate now, David Peralta. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Still only 1 out in the inning. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now to the plate, Cole Calhoun. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Calhoun is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 0-2 once more. Fouled away. The next 0-2. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses. Strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in now the left-handed hitting first baseman Brandon Belt. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Ricky Holiday. Ball one. Belt in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Calhoun is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. In is the third baseman Evan Longoria. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. The pitch. Pitch on the way. Pops this one up. Ray moving to his left, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting John Jay.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he fouls this one off. A 1 pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out to right field. Duggar on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Stephen Vogt. The pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Duggar going back. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. In now, Christian Walker, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Fouled off. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Made him look silly with that one.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Oh, that's frustrating right there. He was right on that fastball, took it deep, just couldn't keep it fair. How many times have you seen it? There's a good chance he's punching out right here.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Into the bleachers and gone.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
So now to the plate, Nick Ahmed. And Cueto starts him out with strike 1. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just out in front. You know, sometimes when a pitcher has great arm action, you're going to get that. You're trying so hard to catch up.
Oh, and he snags it out of midair, and that ends the inning. that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ball one. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home. On the ground to the right side. Marte gloves it, and the throw to first is in time. One gone. So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings up Buster Posey. First delivery to him on the way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Ahmed is there. He's got it, and there are two down now. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Mike Yastrzemski, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now pitch on the way. And that misses inside 1-0. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. And that's the third out. Now in the box, Ketel Marte, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
That last at bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400 plus feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
Fouled off.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Fouled away. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. And he lays off the pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. And it's fouled away. The 2-2. Popped him up. Crawford over to his left. One down. One gone in the Arizona third, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. At the plate, David Peralta. And he puts it on the ground to second. Reined in. To second for one. Relay to Pelt. They get two, and that'll end the inning. Striding in, Brandon Crawford as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Next to bat for the Giants, Donovan Solano. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. So in now for San Francisco, Steven Duggar. Here comes the first pitch. And there he goes towards second. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Billy Hamilton digging in now. Line drive snagged on a short hop. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. All set for the start of the fourth. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Cole Calhoun. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Again, another foul ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. In now is John Jay. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. The windup and the 0-1. And he popped him up. Crawford ranging into the outfield, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Stepping in now, Stephen Vogt. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Hit sharply on the ground. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Standing in now, Christian Walker. And Cueto starts him out with strike 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Throw to first. Not in time. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Hit on the ground to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. Ready for another chance? Nick He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
First offering on its way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, so it's now a 5-0 game. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Starling Marte. And their runners at the corners now. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. John Del Gustave answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep, and it's gone into the arcade section.
Man, that's not very nice. You come in from the bullpen and you get greeted with a bomb. He's going to have to hit the reset button pronto.
Tim LeCastro will come on now as the pinch hitter. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dickerson's on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Striding in once again, Brandon Belt flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A little roller toward the hole. And that's the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Evan Longoria. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Into the box, Alex Dickerson, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
And there are 2 away now. Here's Buster Posey now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Into the bleachers and gone.
Well, how do you beat the shift? You hit it over the shift, of course. You can't play guys up in the sky, so he lifts this one up and out of here.
At the plate now, Mike Yastrzemski, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Eduardo Escobar. He singled his last time up. He's set and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is there and he has it for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Duggar. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun. First offering on its way. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a high chopper. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop Brandon Crawford.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
1-1 the count now. 1-2 now.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Heading out toward shallow right. Calhoun is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. So digging in now, Donovan Solano, who was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. And he drops it. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Steven Duggar. From the belt, the pitch hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here. 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
One there, relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So to the plate, the Diamondbacks designated hitter, John Jay. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line to the right side. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. In now, Stephen Vogt. This he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. high in the air out to center field. Hamilton is right there, one down. Striding into the box, Christian Walker. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. From the stretch.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
Fouled away. Runner goes for third. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Jay stands at third with one gone in the inning. Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. First pitch of the at-bat. Nick Ahmed is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1. Popped up. Belt has a play, and that's the third out. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and in to hit next, the speedy presence of Billy Hamilton. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now here it comes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Back goes Rojas. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now batting, Evan Longoria. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 2-2. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Josh Rojas. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Now here's the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Shin high. That's taken for a ball. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Posey gathers it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Stepping into the box, Tim LeCastro. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Tyler Rogers enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jake Lamb. Pitch on the way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 8 runs, 9 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Arizona. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dickerson's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Dickerson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. And that'll bring up Buster Posey as he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike 1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in the count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
The 2-2. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the third strike. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. Next will be the designated hitter, Mike Yastrzemski. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Stefan Crichton takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
The 0-2 pitch. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. So 2 away now in the San Francisco 7th. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Peralta will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, David Peralta. He'll start us off in the 8th. He's set. Here it comes. The 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. At the plate, Ildemaro Vargas. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful from the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
To the plate now, John Jay. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. On the ground for Crawford, they might get a pair. Solano for one. Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get the 1 on the play. Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First offering on its way. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there, base hit. Stepping in now, Carson Kelly. And it's fouled away. This is line to left. That's in there, base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Standing in now, Nick Ahmed. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. Back up the, oh no, that got him. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit. Into the box, Josh Rojas. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Hamilton is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Donovan Solano. Yohan Lopez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Oh, and this one ran in and got him, and that's twice now he's been hit in this one. And that'll bring up Steven Duggar. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's set, and the pitch. He's running, and he fouls this one off. 2 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for San Francisco. Runner going a second time. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Solano isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. At the plate now, Billy Hamilton. On he pops it up. Here comes Peralta, but he's not going to get to it in time. In to score the runner from third. So now to the plate, Brandon Belt. Lifted the other way to left center. Back goes Rojas. But he can't get to it, and that'll score the runner from second as it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Kevin Ginkel is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. At the plate, Evan Longoria. Hit in the air to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Alex Dickerson. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Kelly waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Tim LeCastro. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Sean Anderson enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And look at this. A bunt attempt to start the 9th. This is foul for the first strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he'll get back in safely. Jake Lamb standing in now. Runners going. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Into the cove, but foul. Comes set, and the 0-1. He'll try it again from first. Lamb swings, and it's hit very well out to right. And it's off the 4th archway. LeCastro is on his way home. And a relay home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Into the box now, David Peralta. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. Grounded to first. Belt has it. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. At the plate, Ildemaro Vargas. He reached on a single in his first try. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone.
Must have been a good batting practice session today for this club. 5 home runs in one game. You could just see it as the game was going on. Those hitters, they couldn't wait to get to the bat rack. It was like a fight to get up there and to get in the batter's box.
Standing in now, John Jay. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Jay behind 0-2 now.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident in doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
3 runs already home here. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in now, Stephen Vogt. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Ready with the 0-1. Smoke toward the hole. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box, Carson Kelly, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone into the bleachers. So now to the plate, Nick Ahmed. Popped up. Belt able to pull this one in for route number 2. Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Josh Rojas. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sent on the ground out to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. At the plate now, Tim LeCastro, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Posey's got it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Buster Posey. Pitch on the way. Skied into straightaway right. LeCastro is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9. Striding forward now is the DH, Mike Yastrzemski. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
Again, he sends it out of play. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Giants down to their final out now. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. No balls and 1 strike. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Ricky Holiday. Ball 1. So 1-1. Last strike here for the Giants. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one. But a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
15-5 is the final. Arizona posted 15 runs in this one. Robbie Ray gets the W on the mound. Johnny Cueto couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.